Hey guys, welcome back to the Paper Mario playthrough. In this part, we've got a mountain area before we get to the dungeon for Chapter 7.
Yeah.
You gotta love it when ice mountains grow into natural staircase formations.
Yeah, it's kind of a very blocky mountain. Also with very convenient underpasses for Mario to climb through.
It's like this mountain was designed for him to go through.
Yeah. It's almost like someone was the designer of it.
No, who left that on the floor?
But, no, John, don't worry, they're rocks.
I don't believe you.
As far as you know. See? Hidden block. With an Ultra Shroom! You're gonna want to get that because it restores 50 health. But now I've got the problem where all of my items are too good to throw away.
Just throw away the ice potato.
No, you see, I want to keep that though because later on there's a section where there are items that you can get, but if you take the items, then a door will close. So you need to replace the bad item with a good item. I mean, the good item with the bad item.
You don't need an excuse to keep a potato in your pocket.
Well, why wouldn't you keep a potato in your pocket? I mean, what if you get hungry?
Yes, exactly. Iced or not, a potato's a potato. What the
What?
fuck?
He used Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Why did you have to bring that up of all things?
I thought Lewis would like it. Well, I mean, he did.
Well, that laugh kind of says yeah.
Well, you're gonna piss off the Naruto fan base by using the English dub.
Well, nobody else would get the random Japanese syllables.
Kagebushi no Jutsu.
How about duplication technique?
You know the multi-form
from that
technique?
one episode in Dragon Ball Z that happened one time.
DN used it two or three times in Dragon Ball.
Cell did
Nobody
it.
watched Dragon Ball.
It was used once or twice in Dragon Ball Z, but for some reason people never used it because apparently
Because it
dividing your power
fucking sucks.
like that is bad.
So basically all you have to do is bonk the wrong one on the head. And it's obvious which one he is because he calls you moron instead of Mario. I think he says something like, okay, moron.
I should probably bonk you on the head too, just to be sure.
If you bonk the wrong guy on the head, I don't remember if they get like an extra attack on you or if nothing happens.
The world ends.
I know this gimmick happens more than once. I know in some instances if you whack your partner on the head, you have to fight a guy who you wouldn't normally have to fight. But I don't know what happens here, because it's never happened to me before.
So, what are the Dupla Ghosts' gimmick, besides the obvious duplication?
They fly into you and bonk you on the head. And sometimes they change into your party members, but not really. Honestly, whenever they turn into your party members, it's good for you, because then they're wasting a turn transforming instead of actually fighting you.
Ah, I see.
So they're ditto.
Yeah, they're ditto. Unfortunately,
no
there's
one
also
ever
a Ditto who can copy stats instead of just Ditto, as opposed to a normal Ditto who keep their terrible stats even when they use Transform.
Oh, I wanted to do this for a long time.
Well, why to Bombette? Bombette's one of the better party members.
No hard feelings. I'm just letting out some stress.
Oh, how I wish Luigi were a party member.
Oh. You guys will be happy later on then. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
Well, I know he's a party member in Super Paper Mario, but...
Well, never mind. You'll understand when we get to that point.
Sure.
I think I'm getting what he's getting at, and I don't even know what's ahead in this game.
So anyway, that's the last super block. So if you've missed one, then if you've missed one if all of your party members aren't powered up by this point.
But can I just upgrade a Bombette to the max one more time?
You can't do it 3 times, Ryan.
Aww.
No matter how much stuff you want to blow up, you can't.
This is White Clubber. He's a clubber, and he's white.
Equal opportunity employment.
No, it's segregation. All the green ones were in Top of Lubba's castle, and all the white ones are up here. It's segregation.
1 out of 3, Ted.
Good for a baseball player.
Yeah, good for a baseball player.
And they still make more money than we do.
It disgusts me how much athletes make.
Yep.
You're just jealous because you can't do it.
Maybe.
No, it's because they get paid millions of dollars to throw a ball around.
See, this is what I was talking about. If you take an item that you don't like and you exchange it for one of these items, because once you pick this up,
Too many coins.
Too many toasters.
There's no discard option either.
Oh, just
just
ignore it.
What are you trying to do? Do you have
trying
to get these items?
No, but I want them. There's no discard option. No. I just realized there's no discard option in this game. What video game does not have a discard option? I can't think of an RPG that doesn't have one. Serious. See there, that's what happens. The only one of these that I would recommend taking is the shooting star. Just replace it with the pebble that you find. Of course, that's only helpful if you have inventory space. So, yeah.
I wonder if I need to bomb this wall.
Paper Mario, where a pebble weighs the same as a meteorite. Okay.
Well, how big is the meteorite?
Block through walls!
Well, it must be pretty damn big if it can damage the enemy.
Now, you're not just left out to dry there. They pretty much tell you that you can walk through walls in this chapter. Think, who's its face from the Star Kid Valley said something like walls.
Who actually talks to the NPCs?
We have to talk to that NPC in order for plot. He gives you the scarf.
Who actually pays attention to the NPCs?
Yeah, but that was like a bajillion years ago, Ted. Nobody knows
You
him.
mean like last part?
I don't know. Well, no, I don't.
Last part was one of the... Wait, no. Which part are we on? We're on part 33, so Johnny probably saw last part.
Yeah,
I might have missed it. YouTube might have skipped over that for me.
Well, I missed the compelling story of talking to that person. I don't remember him.
Well, I can't blame you for not remembering their names, but you should at least remember that it.
Oh, hi, Red.
Actually, I think that this one's funnier because this one is funnier than the one at the beginning of the game. Because when they wake up, the snot bubble pops, and that's funny. Because comedy.
That's disgusting how large that snot bubble was.
I think it's supposed to indicate
I think
how
Mario has a condition.
Well, we all knew that. It was just a matter of which one.
So what does this do for us?
It allows us to progress with the plot.
That was the abridged version?
Yeah, that was the abridged version.
Still less wordy than Skyward Sword.
Ryan, there's a 72% possibility that will piss off a Zelda fan.
Well, there's a 100% possibility that the game was poorly written.
So anyway, you have to talk to her because she says that Bowser's minions are bad. As if we didn't already know that. And then this happens. Because fancy.
Block
Lucky.
raising by the power of N64 technology.
I'm not sure if this was ever graphically impressive.
No.
Now, I kind of already seen shit like this with that other game. What was the name of it?
Mario 64.
IQ, was it? Or Cubes?
Cubert.
No, not Cubert. It was a PS1 game.
Yeah.
Intelligent Cube.
Intelligent Cube, there you go.
That was an awesome puzzle game.
I liked it. For what it was worth.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're not going to do a playthrough of it anytime soon.
No, there's no fucking story. You're just watching someone solve cubes.
Yeah, it's fun to play for.
People seem to like Minecraft playthroughs enough, John.
Minecraft can be amusing. It's simply of the shit that goes on while you're playing it. How do I put this? Intelligent Cube you're on a mass of gray blocks. Some of them are black, some of them are green. No, green are the spaces you lay down. Basically, you're supposed to make blocks disappear, and if you don't by the time they reach you, you're going to die.
Are there any
hilarious, mind you. Hilarious.
Are there any that are cosmic?
You're kind of in a cosmic plane.
By which he means that the massive blocks you're standing on is floating.
Yeah.
Are there any characters named Rubik?
No.
Oh.
As far as I'm aware, I don't think the guy has a name.
Well, then his name is now Rubik.
Okay,
And
fine.
he has a lot of cubes. Because Rubik's cubes.
We got it.
So, who's this?
On the screen, it's a bat.
Keys.
What does the bat do?
bat.
It functions just like the earlier bats that we already fought, only it can suck health.
So it acts like a bat.
Yes, it's a bat. If you fought a bat enemy before, you know what to expect. Fuck bat enemies.
Oh, come
That's
on,
all
Tay, you can mash faster than that.
You've beaten Canary Mary.
This is pretty damn fast. Let's see you do better.
I have done better. Watch our Mario Party playthrough.
I meant in
Oh.
this game. Most people who I've watched play this get hit 3 times.
What do you use to button mash? Your thumb, your index finger, middle finger?
I use my thumb, and the thing that I do is I make sure not to lift my finger up from the controller. That's where a lot of people tend to.
So what, do you rub it?
No, like I keep my finger on the thumb, and then I just try to mash without lifting it up and down.
I
Because you
use
actually
my-
get more presses per second doing that because you're not wasting time moving your thumb up off the
button.
the controller.
I use my index finger, and I use my thumb to focus it. So
I
the
guess
fucking-
I sort of try to vibrate the controller as I mash.
For me, it just depends on what controller it is.
Yeah. I can sound
Real-
like a damn machine gun when I'm furious.
You want to know what the worst system for mashing buttons is? The 3DS. I swear to God, I can't mash buttons on that fucking thing.
Or the DS for that matter. I fucking hate that last part with Sonic Rush and Blaze.
What time are we at?
11:55.
Yes, that.
Well, my video ended at 10:57.
Fuck you,
YouTube.
YouTube. Seriously.
What was wrong with the original player? It never fucked up.
I think it may
never
be a
fucked
combination
up.
of both YouTube and Flash.
Hmm.
Oh, I hate when it tells me to update Flash when I just updated Flash 5 minutes ago.
You didn't do it well
What
enough.
time did you say we're at?
We are at 12:30.
Okay, so 13:04. Hopefully.
No, 12:30.
Now this dungeon tripped me up the first time I played the game because there's lots of puzzles and stuff. Like you're supposed to tell that this isn't a mirror, but it's a glass wall. But that tripped me up the first time I played the game. And there wasn't actually any mirrors. There were just Dupla ghosts on the other side. I actually think that's a really clever twist.
So do we get some sort of subplot where Mario starts to ponder whether or not he's a dupless?
We do not know. We do not need any deep philosophy in our Mario
Is he a
game.
replicant?
He is. No, we're not getting into that Descartes, am I myself bullshit here. Okay, yeah, see, look. He's giving me extra attack power when my normal attack would have killed it anyway. Fuck you, Curse. Fuck you.
Hey, it helps.
No, it doesn't help. That guy had 5 health left. My normal attack does 6. I would have killed it anyway.
Yeah, but it's overkill.
I don't need overkill.
There's
I
no
would-
kill like overkill.
I would have rather had that extra power here when it would have killed it in one turn. Fuck you, Curse. I mean, seriously. You only get a limited number of pluses from curses. Like, I think it'll only happen for, like, you only get a set number of times that the curse can help you. So every time the curse does overkill that you don't need is a time where the curse is being fucking useless and you're wasting your money. Fuck that thing. Seriously. Fuck the curse. Don't even bother.
But you want to overkill it.
Did we just kill a fake ghost girl person?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Okay, then by some strange miracle, I've synchronized with you guys again.
Shut up. Just watch the video.
So
Not
yeah,
saying
so the
anymore,
other
you
side
teach
isn't actually a mirror, so there's a star piece hidden over there.
That you're never going to use.
Well, if you want to know where it is, there it is. I found it for you. You're welcome.
There are walkthroughs online.
Yeah.
So the wall is not a mirror. It just so happens that the other side of the hallway looks exactly like the other side of the hallway.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You're supposed to think that it's a mirror at first, but then it turns out that it was just Dupla ghosts fucking with you, which I actually think was a really nice play on this sort of mirror palace dungeon design idea thing. I'm a fuckery.
Place.
Said breathe.
Okay, I was just about to say breath.
Your breath.
No, bad, Ted. Take Zap Tap off. Wait, actually, in this area, Zap Tap might not be a bad idea because then it'll prevent the bat enemies from hurting you at all. Okay, never mind. Zap Tap is an acceptable. There, that
Was a power up, power down, defense up?
Yeah, power up, defense. You get both the power up, defense down, and the defense down, power up. Oh wait,
You just said the same thing.
You get both the defense up, power down, and the defense down, power up badges in this dungeon. I don't remember
What
which
happens
one.
if you turn both of them on at the same time?
It's a waste of badge points. They do, in fact, cancel each other out, and you just waste your badge points. So don't do that.
I'm always curious about shit like that when you have things like that and you try and stack them.
Or at least that's how it is in Thousand Year Door, because that's the only time I've ever tried it.
Well, I'd imagine that it runs on the same principles here.
Yeah.
It's an evil cool wizard.
Well, he's actually not that bad, because all he can do is up attack power. And that's really not too terrible in the scheme of things.
No, but I generally like to go after that kind of asshole first.
Duel.
Well, at this point of the game, 1 extra point of damage means nothing.
Well, can he attack you physically himself?
Well, he can shoot magic at you.
Okay.
Which does like 4, so his damage is really inconsequential too. And although at some point he will run away, so I guess it's a waste of experience, but he's not an issue. Poke.
Just cherry tapped him.
Well, I mean, he only had 1 health left, and it was faster to do it like that instead of charging up for the full 5. So why wouldn't I?
Ted, come on. That's what you gotta do in Final Fantasy X anyway. You want to overkill everything.
Why?
Get more items.
Well, I only have 10 item spaces. I don't need them. It's a waste of time to go after them.
When is the HD version of that coming out on PSN, by the way?
No, but I'm getting it day 1.
I'm getting it day 1 simply for the hope that it's the international version, which probably
It is.
Yeah.
Thank God. Thank God that we're
That
finally
laugh
getting
was
international-
supposed to be bad. Shut up.
I don't care.
Lewis, you can't convince him of that. I've already said that 3 times.
It's a fake laugh. They transitioned into real laughing right afterward. Can you not tell?
No, not with his acting.